Now to the first of our two other top stories. Xcel Energy hopes to prevent future wildfires and public safety power shutoffs by burying power lines underground.
This is a measure a lot of people have been pushing for. Xcel Energy has called for public safety power shutoffs 7 times over the past year. That's because of high winds. The last shutoff was canceled. And in September, Xcel agreed to pay a $640 million settlement for the Marshall Fire. Xcel maintains their equipment did not start the initial wildfire, but a second fire was started by an Xcel power line about an hour later.
Now, Xcel hopes by burying the power lines, it'll make us all safer. Your reporter, Michael Abeyta, is in Boulder County, where this new initiative is underway.
Now, this is considered a small project. Only about 2 miles of line are being buried, but Xcel Energy says this was just the beginning.
We have an active construction project underway. Finally, after a long planning process, on Friday, Xcel Energy broke ground on a project to bury overhead power lines in Boulder County.
It's one of the ways in which we're keeping our customers safe.
With Colorado's dry winters and sometimes windy weather, overhead lines have become a wildfire threat to communities. Just this winter, Boulder County residents faced outages because Xcel de-energized the lines on extremely windy days so that if one blew over, it wouldn't start a fire.
It's a very good neighborhood.
Don Morris is a longtime resident of the Gun Barrel neighborhood directly across from the construction site.
Since 1970.
He says he doesn't mind the commotion or the project. In fact, he wishes they would do more.
I thought they were going to bury the high power lines, but they're not.
It can be very complicated.
But just burying the smaller overhead lines is a huge project. Xcel had to get the correct permits from local municipalities, as well as stormwater permitting, and have an environmental survey done to protect burrowing owls. Not to mention, it's expensive. Xcel says it will cost them about $4 million per mile. Still, the company says that isn't stopping them from burying miles of line across the state.
We've got just over 70 right now queued up for undergrounding, and I'm already looking at the next years to follow for our undergrounding projects.
Morris says he didn't lose power this winter, but wants to be safe from wildfire, so he supports the effort.
So that's fine with me.
With that $4 million per mile price tag, you may wonder how Xcel is going to pay for all of this and if your bill will go up. Well, Xcel says that the average bill will go up about $9 per month to pay for their wildlife mitigation plan. In Gun Barrel, Michael Abeyta, covering Colorado First.